Heyo, Capricorn, and welcome to your week of April 19th, 2021 tarot reading. I had to hit you up with a general vibe card here with the Wisdom of the Oracle deck. And then we'll do a 3-card spread, past, present, future, a couple clarifiers, and an outcome card. And hopefully everything's going good for you, Capricorn. But remember, these are general readings, so just take what resonates, leave the rest. Don't try to make no square pegs fit in the round holes, and don't try to make any big leaps in logic that, you know, make it seem favorable for you, right? Just take what resonates. If something resonates, take it. If it doesn't, then leave her be. But anyway, Capricorn, your general vibe card is, a lovely card. We got the Soulmates card. So, hey, maybe for you single folks out there watching this video, your soulmate's coming in. So I like that. Soulmate doesn't necessarily have to be someone, for anyone that is taken already, a soulmate doesn't necessarily have to be someone who is like your lover or something. A soulmate can often sometimes just be someone like your best friend or somebody like that. So maybe someone's coming in that really, really jives with you, right? You two just really get on together or something. So could be that, but we'll see what we got here. We're going to give this deck another little shuffle here, and we got a pop out for you already. There, Capricorn. So Capricorn, in your past, we got the Knight of Pentacles. So it could be an earth sign, could be your soulmate coming in. Could be someone that is an earth sign. But knights are action takers. They don't necessarily have all the information they need, but they do take action regardless. But the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight. He's coming at you really slow, but he's coming at you with a plan. Right, the Knight of Pentacles makes a plan and acts on it. It's maybe a slow and steady plan, but be sure that it's like, if everything goes according to his plan, it's going to come out and it's going to be worth it, right? The outcome is going to be worth it. With the Soulmates card here, maybe this is, like I say at the start, maybe an earth sign is coming in, you know, another earth sign, I guess, for you, Capricorn. So Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, one of those three. Could also just be you're in that kind of mode right now where you're like, I want to take action, but I'm going to go kind of slow and make a plan and kind of plan out where I'm going here. So who knows? Maybe you're making a plan, like, how can I get to my soulmate? Like, you know, if you're single, like, how do I do that? How do I draw in the person I want? And a lot of times, sometimes, or I find, is just make a list of all the qualities you want in a person, right? And not just like the superficial stuff, like their looks or if they like this or like that, but like the real qualities you want in this person. So, hey, but this is leading to the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is about things working in your favor, you know, like, it can turn against you too. The wheel is always spinning, right? It can spin for you or against you. And the snake here along the side represents your sort of vibrations. I don't know if you can see that so well, but the snake represents your sort of vibrations. So you're putting out positivity, the wheel's going to spin for you. If you put out negativity, the wheel's going to spin against you. So if you're making a plan, you're like, how can I get to this person? And like I said, if you're making a list, these are the qualities I want. The wheel will sense that and sense the vibrations. They're like, oh, this is the kind of person you want? Okay, we're going to try and turn that person and spin that person to you if we can. So, so that's what I'm seeing here, Capricorn. This is leading to the Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords is something that's like a quick, brutal ending of something, you know, like you see here, like it doesn't take 10 swords to kill a person. It's a card of getting brought down to your lowest point. But the thing is, like, when you're at your worst day of your life, that's also the best day because you can only go up from here, right? He's also making the sign here with his fingers. I don't know if you can pick that up or not, but that is a symbol of luck he is making with his hand. So it's saying that you're lucky at this time as well. So maybe you're in the future, you've got your qualities that you've written down and the wheels kind of spun this person to you, and you're going to get together with this person, go out on a couple dates, and then realize quickly, oh, this isn't what I wanted. And maybe you have to do a reevaluation of what you actually wanted. So that could be the case. And that's like the ending for you, right? That's the quick ending where it's like, oh shit, like I thought I wanted this, but it turns out I didn't want this. Like, what do I want, right? You're kind of sitting there like, oh, what do I want? But that's a good thing though. That is a good thing though, Capricorn, because then you know what you don't want now. Now you can look towards, you can eliminate all that stuff off the list. And it's like, okay, well, I didn't really want that. I just kind of like that idea. Well, what do I really want now? Now you can actually like sit down. Remember, rejection is redirection. So it can be it. That can also just be like the quick end of your single life too. Like, not to be like a negative Nancy, but that can be the quick end of your single life suddenly. If you're looking for love, it's just like, oh, well, that you went on one date with this person, you're just like, oh, wow, freak. Like, this is it. Like, you tick all the boxes. Like, this is what I want, and this is everything I could have hoped for. Right? The brutal ending doesn't necessarily have to be a bad ending. It can be a good ending as well. It looks nasty on this, but that's just because it was so quick and decisive, right? It's just like maybe the first person you message on a dating app, and it's going to be exactly who you want them to be. Maybe. But before we go on, Capricorn, if you could leave a like, I really appreciate that. You can subscribe with the bell icon if you haven't already. That way you'll get notified when I upload new videos. So that way you can go check out your Sun, Moon, and Rising videos after this one, get a full scope of what might be coming for you in the week ahead. But without further ado, Capricorn, we will get you some clarifiers here. So, Capricorn, between the Knight of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune, we got the Five of Pentacles, which you may kind of feeling left out in the cold. So maybe at this time you're kind of feeling left out in the cold because you are single. You know, maybe you're experiencing some third wheel action going on. Maybe your friend and their girlfriend keep inviting you out or something, or they keep going out on or it could even be like your friend and like their girlfriend or their wife or whatever, or their husband or their boyfriend. Like, not to exclude anybody here, but it could be their partner, them and their partner keep like taking up your time, and it's like, or taking up like time you could be spending with your friends or something, and that's kind of making you feel left out in the cold. You're kind of like, I'm alone all the time because, you know, I can't spend time with my friends and I can't spend time with this and that and whatever. So maybe that's what's leaving you feeling left out in the cold. Just so that's maybe why you're like, you know what, I want to turn things around. I want some of that action, right? I want to have a partner. I want to have a significant other. The Five of Pentacles also says don't draw attention to your weaknesses at this time. So like, don't be thinking about like your negative qualities and why your negative qualities and why you're not, and why you still are single, right? Don't be thinking about that stuff because, like I say, with the Wheel of Fortune, it can sense that. It can sense your vibrations. So if you're putting out negative energies about yourself, then people aren't going to want you because they're going to sense that you are, you know, those negative qualities are you, and that's like kind of the energy you're putting out, right? But between the Wheel of Fortune and the Ten of Swords, we got the Page of Cups. Page of Cups is an opportunity, right? This fish here on the card represents an opportunity. Of course, that opportunity could go flying away at any moment. If you ever seen those videos where the fisherman's got the fish up and they're like, hey, look what I got, and then it like flips off into the water and you're like, ah, shite. But you know, that's what this can represent, is like there's an opportunity here. So maybe, like I say, there's an opportunity to meet up with that person, like meet up with your soulmate here. But remember, it could go away in a hurry. So maybe that's like, someone's like, hey, let's go to like, you know, let's go hang out somewhere. Or like, I'm going to introduce you. We're going to like a party or something. There's going to be some people there. Maybe COVID's like, mind you, COVID, stay safe, of course. But maybe somebody's like, hey, there's going to be this party we can go to. And like, you're like, I really don't want to go, but this is a good opportunity to meet new people, right? I don't want to go to the gym, obviously, if you can see me from the chest down. I really don't want to go to the gym, but that'd be a good way to meet new people, even though I don't want to go there. But that's what this is saying. It's like there will be an opportunity possibly presented for you this week, or in the future at least. And it's like, seize it. Like, take that opportunity, because that could be your chance to meet this person. For your future, we got the Ace of Swords, which is success, overcoming difficulties, overcoming challenges, right? This Ace of Swords is a card of success. Normally, on the Rider-Waite version, the sword and the hand holding it are over top of some mountains, which means you can overcome the challenges. You've got the tools necessary to do it. Doesn't mean it's going to be easy, but you do have the tools necessary to overcome any challenges you are presented with. So that's in your future. It's like, yeah, maybe there's going to be some challenges, like maybe you're just like, you go out and meet this person and like, you're like, hey, let's hang out sometime. They're like, okay, like I'll, you exchange numbers or something. And then it's like, hey, let's hang out like this Friday or something. And they're like, oh, I can't Friday because I got to work or something. It's like, okay, well, how about Thursday? And it's like, just keep trying to find solutions, because eventually you will find a solution. Like, you've got it in you. You two can work this out. So I like that a lot, Capricorn. That's all I got for you. Remember, you can like the video, you can subscribe, hit that bell icon if you haven't already. Check out your Sun, Moon, and Rising videos after this. Get a full scope of what might be coming for you in the week ahead. And I hope to see you, Capricorn, in the next video.